everyone. I have exciting news to share with you. I'm thrilled to announce the ACHS Spring Musical. We will be performing All Shook Up the weekend of May 19th. All Shook Up is a musical comedy based on Shakespeare's Twelfth Night and built around a number of songs made famous by the one and only Elvis Presley. There will be 27 classic Elvis songs paired with larger-than-life dance numbers and the amazing voices of the ACHS chorus students. We will be holding auditions this month and diving into the rehearsal process. Stay tuned for more details. March is shaping up to be the month for showcasing local talent and raising money. We begin with the Ellendale Variety Show on Friday, March 11th at 6:30 p.m. This variety show serves as a fundraiser for Ellendale Elementary School. Admission is $3 for adults, $1 for students, and free for children preschool age and under. The very next day, on Saturday, March 12th, we have the Little Miss and Teen Miss North Carolina pageant. This pageant benefits the Ebenezer Christian Children's Home. If you are interested in participating and would like to register, please call Carolyn Marley at 828-295-3880 or email her at carolyn@littlemissnc.com. Next up, we have the West Middle School Chorus Concert on Monday, March 14th at 7 p.m. This concert is open to the public and admission is free. The Stony Point Elementary Talent Show is scheduled for Friday, March 18th at 7 p.m. This talent show also serves as a fundraiser for Stony Point Elementary School. Admission is $3 for adults, $1 for students, and free for children preschool age and under. On Tuesday, March 22nd, East Alexander Middle School Chorus presents a spring concert at 7 p.m. Admission is free for this concert. And last but not least, on Thursday, March 24th, we present the first annual ACHS Artist Showcase. This is an informal evening of music and dance. Students and teachers alike will have the opportunity to shine. Admission is $5 for adults, $2 for students, and free for children preschool age and under. You can find this information on the auditorium website and by also liking Alexander Central Auditorium on Facebook and following us on Twitter at AC_auditorium. I look forward to seeing you at the auditorium.
The 2016 statewide primary election will be held on March 15th. North Carolina requires that voters present an acceptable photo ID at the polls in order to cast a regular ballot. If you do not have an acceptable photo ID, you can get one for free at the Department of Motor Vehicles. There are a number of exceptions to the photo ID requirement. For more information, check the website or call the telephone number listed on this screen. One-stop early voting will be open to any registered voter in Alexander County at the following sites: at the Board of Elections Office, 370 1st Avenue Southwest, Taylorsville, Monday through Friday, March 3rd through March 11th, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., and on Saturdays, March 5th and March 12th, 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. At the Bethlehem Community Fire and Rescue Department, 7373 NC Highway 127, Taylorsville, Monday through Friday, March 7th through the 11th, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., and on Saturday, March 12th, 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. At the Stony Point Volunteer Fire Department, Station 1, 501 Ruetan Park Road, Stony Point, Monday through Friday, March 7th through March 11th, 10 a.m. until 6 p.m., and on Saturday, March 12th, 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. For voters who choose to vote on Election Day, you must vote in your assigned voting location. This is determined by the address where you have resided for 30 days or more prior to Election Day. These precincts are open from 6:30 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. Please call the Board of Elections office at 828-632-2990 if you need help finding your assigned Election Day voting place.
We're here today at Energy United Water Corporation. They're located at 250 McLean Road in Hidnight. This is their brand new location, just opened in December of 2015. We'll talk more about that new location in just a little bit. We're speaking today with the General Manager of Energy United Water Corporation, Rod Watts. Thank you for letting us come out here today, Rod. Very, very nice facility. We encourage the public to come out here and take a tour also, so it's really nice. Into the history of the organization just a little bit, Rod. You were established in June of 1963, and boy, you've really grown over the years and just do a great job for our community.
Yeah, we've grown quite a bit. We're a little over 5,000 members now, and got over 300 miles of water line to keep up, and 3 pump stations and 4 tanks.
You,
Busy.
you just summed it up in like 10 seconds, didn't you?
Maybe not, but we stay pretty busy, and we like our new location here. It's a lot better for our people to be able to come in, and a lot more room for parking and being able to get in.
Well, and people are going to say, where is McLean Road? Basically, the way I think about it is if you're coming off 64, if you're going to go to East Alexander Park, you'd take that road to your left.
That's correct. It was a great location for us, right in between Highway 90 and Highway 64. We're very easy to get to.
Yeah, and it is a beautiful facility. Now, you talked about, you said 5,000 customers, 300 miles of water line. How many tanks was it? 4 tanks or something? And so how much storage do we have here with Energy United Water Corporation?
Well, with Taylorsville combined with us, which we help Taylorsville maintain some of their tanks also, but with Taylorsville with us, we're about 4.5 million.
So we're good. And we want to go into where we actually get our water from, because a lot of people think all the water here in Alexander County comes from Lake Hickory, but that's not true, right?
That is not true. If you're from Stony Point, Hidnite, most of Taylorsville, and that area back east of Alexander County on the east side, your water comes from the city of Newton.
And the Jacob Fork River, I believe.
That's correct. Comes right out of South Mountain.
So some very pure water. I actually used to work for the city of Newton years ago, and I can attest that, I always heard this is some of the most pure water that you'll find. So, folks, if you're eating at a restaurant in the Taylorsville town limits, you're drinking water from the Jacob Fork River from the city of Newton. So real good water there. And I know you're proud of that relationship with Newton and the quality of the product you're giving your customers, right?
That's correct. That's considered a pristine water source. It's a trout stream, and no industry on that stream whatsoever.
Very good. Now, I know you guys, you said you had 300 miles of water line. That's a lot of what you guys do. Is, I know, with a water system this big, you have problems probably every day. So you've got a reliable crew of how many employees do you have that whether they work in the office or they go out and repair lines? Go into that a little bit.
We have 11 full-time employees, and like I said, we've got over 300 miles of water lines to maintain. We also do the maintenance work for West Iredale Water Corporation and assist Taylorsville whenever Taylorsville has a major break or a major problem. We will assist the town of Taylorsville.
And with the county and the town and Energy United having 2 different water sources, how does that help in terms of backup or redundancy?
Alexander County has its water source through the city of Hickory, and it's a good relationship with Alexander County, and actually having both water sources is a plus. We're working on ways. Rick and I have had many discussions about tying our systems together in case of emergency. And we do have a tie-in. It's not a full tie-in to have a complete backup, but we're working on that.
Well, sound like a good relationship that continues to grow and to develop. So we appreciate the partnership that we have with Energy United Water Corporation and the good job that you guys do. Now, we've talked about where you are. What was the new facility? What was the need there? I know you used to have a pretty small office down in Stony Point, so now you've really grown to this new facility.
Well, as far as the office space goes, the office was okay in Stony Point. We didn't have very good parking. If you ever went to that facility, the parking was terrible, and the parking was actually across the street from the office, and we almost had a few people to get ran over a few times. We got a great parking lot now where people can actually get in and out of. The big need was for the maintenance facility. We had 3 separate buildings where we had to store all of our equipment and warehouse, and now we're able to put everything in one building. That's very nice.
Yeah, so it's a one-stop shop for Energy United Water Corporation. So something to be really proud of here in the Hidnite community in Alexander County. So tell the folks what's your hours if they need to come in, pay their bill, or if they have any questions, or if they're a new customer or a new person that comes to the county and they're looking to get water service from you guys. What are your hours and how can they get in contact with you?
We are here from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Of course, we're 24/7, and that happens quite a bit. And but we have a website, energyunitedwater.com. Our phone number 704-585-6518, and we'll be here when you need us.
And what was cool when you were showing us earlier, just touring the building a little bit, you actually have some really neat technology that you can control the pump stations and the water storage tanks and all that stuff. I think you said from a smartphone even.
That's correct. We have SCADA system that we can control all our pump stations and our tanks through the cell phone, and through our computers. And so work never is away from us. We're always at work.
You said 24/7, so technology is good sometimes, but it's very helpful when you need it. So, Rod, we thank you for your time today. And folks, if you live in Hidnight, Stony Point, other areas of the county where Alexander County cannot supply you water, check out Energy United. You might be able to be a customer of theirs. Again, that's energyunitedwater.com. This is Rod Watts. He's the GM here at Energy United Water Corporation. I'm Gary Herman with the Alexander County Economic Development Corporation. We encourage you to always buy local, Alexander County. To learn more about our Buy Local Alexander County campaign, visit the Alexander County EDC website, alexanderedc.org, or give me a call, 828-632-1378. Buy local, Alexander County.